What's up, guys? This is Red Devil Ace, and welcome back to Mafia Definitive Edition. And last time we left off, our boy Tommy Angelo was made a made man in the Saileri crime family, and right now we need to talk to Vincenzo about something. So let's get on with it.
Hey, just the guy. I saw this, and I thought of you. You ever carried a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there. Good posture, real mean. Now, bang. Brain all up the walls. Okay? Now show me a reload. I open the chamber and away you go. All right. Last thing needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Hey,
thanks, Vinny.
to Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you, it's Vinny.
All right, thanks, Vinny. And I'm actually having a lot of fun playing through the game and recording it because this is just a really good, well-made game and just a really good remaster of a video game titan. Now you talk to Ralphie.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And... learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Come on, Tommy. Show me what if you need work on a motor. You know where to come. Have a good day, fellas.
Oh, we're doing this now. Okay.
First, we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street.
All right.
You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again? Seems so. That's too bad.
So I just want to get to these missions as quick as possible because these missions are incredibly long. Well, the first one was my fault. It's because I didn't know the driving mechanics of this game yet, but now I'm actually starting to get used to it. And some people will just always put their transmission on automatic, but you know, I kind of like a challenge. So why not just go above and beyond, huh? I feel like I need to gas this up soon.
Okay, this is it. Come on. Sooner we do this, sooner we can hit the gin mill.
Dude, I was right there. Fine.
Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just
Tell
follow
me
my
about it.
lead.
Sam, Paulie, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha! So little now, she's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good. Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money.
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy'll get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia without paying?
Where's the money?
Perron, fetcha.
Voi ci succhiate il sangue.
It's on the table, brown envelope.
So I'm not taking any more.
Lasciateci in pace.
Now I don't have to take any more loud amounts from her. But I will take this.
I got it.
See you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
What are the odds that this would be fake money? But is counterfeiting even a thing in this reality? Mr. Bertorelli. This letter is notification that you are in default of your obligation to make payments on your agreed loan. This amount has been overdue since July 15, 1930, and I have ignored requests to pay this debt. Unless the full amount is received within 2 weeks, I will have no choice but to instruct this bank to begin the foreclose process on your home and business. Please act accordingly. Christopher Martino, Manager Grand Imperial Bank. Oh. Right.
It was a real pleasure meeting you.
Yeah, you too, Al. But I doubt that that guy would try to fool us, because
Okay,
if he
next
tries,
up, we
then
got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow.
He's not dead
he's
yet.
long gone.
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom, his name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Paulie slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out.
He still has dried up blood in his face?
We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminding too.
A lot of cabs out here. You must be feeling pretty bad, Tommy, because business seems to be booming. Ice cream truck! Oh. Maybe next time then. And if you guys like my gameplay, like, leave some comments in the description down below. And if you guys have any theories about this game, I would love to hear them. I'm just saying. Think you know it, guys.
This is it.
I'll cover this one, Sam.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
Can I go?
He's doing the store on his own.
Yeah, when Paulie's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy. Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now.
You
When
think?
he's going, Paulie don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. Guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Great. I suppose. You know, I think I'm changing my mind that I don't want to get in there.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker.
And I'm surprised Paulie doesn't have a little bit of blood on his suit.
Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides.
He doing okay?
He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood.
How much blood?
And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet. Each time you crash, you make little Ralphie cry.
Wanna come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah.
Looks like
Seems
those
it's
guys
not
aren't
too
going to
hard.
be the ones scrubbing out space. I don't know if I
Kinda not
dented
hard.
the front of the car.
Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Paulie, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it.
Sam, I think you oughta...
No, Paulie. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground.
I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him!
I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain.
Yeah,
Hopefully
you did better
figuratively.
than him anyways.
Jesus, I hate it out of the city. You hate it most places.
Yeah, but out here, it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. Safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do.
We're expecting a big bag
That
of
makes
money
sense.
today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed.
Real
This place
pissed.
is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice.
Just recently, the motel's had a new lease of life.
Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive.
Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace?
Hello.
Sure.
Plus, it's far enough away that no one cares.
So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
I feel like we're definitely gonna, collide heads with Morello
Anyone
every
else
once.
starting
Why
to
the
miss
hell
side
did that car
streets
just
and
teleport?
sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Paulie?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city.
I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell.
That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Paulie hates.
Well, happy to oblige.
To be honest, Tommy kind of just reminds me of Rocky. Just the way that his accent goes and stuff like that. And Paulie. Hates the outdoors, likes to drink. How is this not connected to the Rocky series at all? I'm just saying. Alright, let's speed it up a bit. And also, to any new players who wants to learn
Okay.
manual, the
There
best
it
thing to do
is.
is
Finally.
just learn how to shift effectively. Gas pump.
Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Nah, I'm a rule breaker. I'm the Mafia now. The fuck?
Damn, I took one. Jesus Christ, Paulie!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Where's Sam?
Get Sam. They're trying to beat information out of him. I gotta get you to a doctor. I can wait. Get Sam out of there. Okay, just hang on.
Sam. just in case. Alright, well, Sam is on that side of the building.
How could it be mine? How the
Wolf
hell
is a
does she even
sniper on
know?
top. How do you take over again? How do you take over again? Guys, I'm really sorry about this. Cross button. I tried that, it didn't work. Is he downstairs? You've flicked your last coin, my friend.
The car's still outside. I know. Why the hell didn't we just rub them all out? Morello says we don't want to walk. Forget. Oh, beating on their guys gonna stop that?
Bring him over here. Oh, it's just a fucking closet. Damn, we have to come out here, come out shooting.
Over here! I'll open you up. Get them before they shoot me! Shit! Gotta reload! Gonna get real ugly! Look him down! Ha!
Shit. Who else is here?
They clipped me! That one's got it for me!
Crap.
Sam. They really went to work on you, buddy.
Alright,
Christ.
I got you.
Come on. You'll be all right. You're tough as nails.
Oh god. Oh, that's my face. Ow.
Oh, he's got the money, Tom.
Oh, catch the bastard!
Alright, I'm going.
Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money!
What do you think I'm trying to do? Sorry, Ralphie. I feel like your ride's gonna get busted up. I did not shift, that's why they were getting away. Later. Is this even doing anything? Because I'm just pumping lead. I'm pumping lead in the back of the car. Go down.
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
Intermezzo.
So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner, what are the odds? I felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping in its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy.
Do I get to fight someone? I hope we can do it right now. Times allows it.
The way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
Probably a different type of belt.
Damn it! Moron! You drive with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this.
Oh.
Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well, then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, no, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, Lord.
You're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. The grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin I can...
Beat the dude half to death. Well, I guess I can pretty much forget about the boxing thing.
Someone spun you a tail, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time Crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
Don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Saileri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection. Me and the boys doing rounds to collect small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Fun, huh? What type of fun? I guess I'm gonna know in a second. "1932.
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says
Good
he's
kid.
the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race, and he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Sarah, can I get a drink here? As soon as you're ready.
Sure thing.
Your pop letting you out for the race?
Alright, so
You kidding? Feels like we're packing this place up and moving it to the stand.
so there's a hotshot European. The grandest day in the sporting calendar is almost upon us. Record crowds are expected to descend upon the Lost Heaven Autodrome this weekend, as the city basks in its glorious sunshine. Famous German driver Martin Lichtenberg is taking some time away from the International Series to challenge Lost Heaven's hero Mikey Dunn, and racing fans are on tender hooks. Yeah. Alright, so...
Look at this half portion.
So we have a
Where were
good
you
guy,
last
but
night?
there's a new
was
European
with
in
you.
town, and
You go on ahead.
Don
Tommy.
Salieri wants
I'll
me to
deal with
boost
this
up the
movie.
car, so Ralph can make a few adjustments to
Drove
it.
you home.
Basically,
yeah. Christ.
we're
Oh,
trying to F
some
this
night.
guys up.
For you, maybe.
And that's going to have to wait for another video.
Not so much.
And thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Each one really counts. It really makes my day. Let's get up to at least 1,000 subscribers on this channel, because I really want this to keep going, because I really enjoy making videos for you guys and just really like trying out new experiences, like with the face cam and stuff like that. And as always, keep the blood boiling and the heart pumping. My name is Red Devil Ace, and I'll see you all next time. Later.